just said fuck it.
Oh, that's awesome because
Guys.
it's your house.
No, I just said fuck it.
Oh, that's awesome because
Guys.
it's your house.
That's what it reminded me.
That's only for the people of color. Your favorite wiggers.
I know because now you can make an intro video that will automatically play when you hit. Okay, so back to Joey.
No rhythm, no rhyme, they're just wasting you. Swaggering clowns in a chaotic
Keep monitoring a chat
string
room.
of absurdity like nothing ever seen. Here's the story of three stooges.
exactly what,
Potato hodges. No skill, no grace, just a big charade. Laughing at the mess they made. Rocco thinks he's sharp like a polished knife.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Orange
get away.
just rolls with no purpose in life.
That's only for the people of
He's
color.
got no clue what's
Your
the
favorite
game
wiggers.
to play. Swinging in nonsense through night and day. But they sway to the chaos, dance to the odds. Living their comedy like it's sent by God. Life's not
Okay,
a show for them.
so
written
back to
rights,
Joey.
Just swinging in the mismatched
That's only
lights.
for the people of color.
Here's the story of three stooges. Rocco, orange, potato, hodges. No
know
skill,
every
no
show
grace,
say
just
that
a big charade. Laughing at the mess they made.
Hello, everybody. I just want to know this is Rocco. He's been arrested. This is his jailbird suit. Poor Rocco. Everybody send him commissary money because the poor guy looks stressed out in his face. Look at him. He's in the Central Police Department somewhere in the USA, and he's already in his black and white pinstripes. And he looks like a terrorist, doesn't he? It don't look good for the inmates. Rocco, we're really sorry that's where you have to go, but don't worry, give up your booty and everything will be fine. Lou, welcome everyone to the Uncle Rocco show with my co-host, Lou the God, aka Big Lou, aka Big
I gotta
Lou.
fix my name.
What's happening?
Your little image would have worked if the fucking date didn't say 21.
Well, I didn't have time for all that, man. I just did that. I came up with that at the last minute. That was the last 20 minutes. I said, you know what? I think I put Rocco in jail today, you know?
Oh,
How's my sound, Lou? How's the sound, people? Yes, I got good volume. I got good sound. I got a good mic. I got everything. Hey, after 15 months, we did it.
your mic sucks.
Well,
Oh, damn.
You know.
B. Dabbler's already in here saying this sucks.
what's up, Rocco, baby? We had to put you. Sorry about that, Rocco. We told everybody to bail you out, but there you are, buddy. You're looking pretty rough in jail there, pal. I hope you can come. Just give your booty up every night, and you'll be fine, buddy. You only got a couple year sentence. You'll make it. All right. All right, Lou. What's going on? What's on the agenda? How was that morning show this morning? Just to recap, everybody, turn your gifted memberships on, please. It's a good time to turn it on because we do get some wild people in here that just throw us gifts.
According to Doom, it sucked because, I'm talentless and whatever. But according to me, I thought it went fairly well.
And I hear you had the big kahuna on.
Yes, I had Kahuna and Bobby Nick probably for like the last 20 minutes.
Wow. And I'm sure that I was to talk about me. Was it nice?
To talk about you, I can lie to you and say it was nice, but we bounced on you a little bit.
Yeah. Well, what else is new? Well, I'm the
It
type
was
of guy
in
that
the
everybody
title.
talks bad about me.
It was in
everybody.
the title, Joey. We had without you, I can't bounce on a Kevin Brennan and
No.
a Stuttering Douglas. I don't watch them. So
Really?
who's the next best thing? You, because you decided
Yeah.
to sleep in.
Well, here's how I measure it, Lou. I got up and like I said, just count it, file it under the mental health. I was in a mental place that I couldn't get out of. All right. I have a lot of mental issues. I had a mental meltdown. So I was not,
It's
it
agreeable.
was just not good.
It's-
And it was very bad. So, but I went to the numbers, Lou, and I said, I gave Lou an A+ for He took charge. I wasn't here. He got great guests. I gave you an A+ on that. The conversation, I gave you guys an A+ on. But then I go to the numbers, and I still got all you beat. Without me, you can't do this.
The fuck? I got 200 views. What are you talking
You
about?
can't do it. I would have had 400
please.
with me.
Please, the draw is me.
I am the factor. Always remember that.
Oh, they don't come for you. They come for my tooth.
They come for me, Lou. The bottom line is they come for me.
They come for me. All my trolls
Lou,
come to just
you see the star here? I got here.
Yes, yes. You got the U.S. Army star. Ooh.
Oh, is that what it is? I bought the wrong hat. Then all right.
Yeah, U.S. Army.
So Lou, what are we going to get into today? Are we going to talk about our favorite green puke today?
I hope you got the clips of him walking.
I got everything ready. I'm ready, baby. I got clips. I got a bunch of clips. I got a bunch of. I got the original Tukey soup ready to pack it up. I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready to go. But
hit
clip
number one.
I don't see I gotta say this though, and we're gonna get started here because we're gonna be. First of all, is Rocco doing a show tonight? Is he doing Tukey soup tonight, or was that last night?
Now, while you pose that question to see if he answers you, did you get the phone lines working?
No, I never got with JT yesterday, so
Okay.
no, we ain't even close to the phone line yet. And then it's just that phone line thing is just an extra tool when we get where the people I think all like us and they can make some call-ins and goof on. One thing you got to remember: we put that phone line in, it could distract and take away from this show because there might be people calling up and with some nasty stuff. I don't want people calling me up and insulting my wife and taking up the time for the Rocco show. You know what I'm saying? Or telling me I'm an idiot and I'm a loser and I don't got that.
You could say what you want to say to JT, and then
it's not my because he had a weekend away with the Detroit thing, and I think it was probably my error. I didn't reach out on Monday. I told you I had a bad Monday. I had a bad week this week. So, but I do know one thing. Still didn't stop me from being prepared for this show, and I thought yesterday's morning show was great. We featured Stutter and John, and I don't know. Has anybody heard from the Stutter and Prick at all? Has he reached out to anybody? Hear anything? Is he pissed or did he fucking see it? I know Shuli asked me for a copy of it so they could clip it and show it on the Uncle Rico show because I told him everything we said, and he goes, "Okay, send me a copy right away." Now before we start, is that fucking Rev Levy looking for me?
This morning he was.
Levy I heard he's hunting me. He's looking to hunt me.
He says you're canceled.
He canceled. Well, let me tell you something, Rev Levy. Let me tell you something. I look up to you. I admire you. You've been a mentor. You stiffed me twice by putting my name in your show and forgetting about me. I had mental issues this morning, and I hear you're canceling me. You're it. I'm out of your life. Well, let me tell you something. You see this? I got that. So if you cancel me, at least I got that. Okay, Bob Levy? I was just going to reach out to you, but everybody says you're looking to cut my head out with that lame horse you got. I told you, Bob, you could have 3 of those horses. My purple horse will beat your. And guess what? For a fact, my metal detector will be here tomorrow around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's been paid for, ordered, already shipped. It's going to be here. So the new metal detector show will be going off soon. And then the storage unit buying show is going to be going where we're going to be buying storage units and filming everything from A to Z. From bidding, we're going to have the people involved with us with the bidding process, with the purchase, from going to the storage facility and paying for the storage to diving in, woo, like that. You know what I'm saying? So here, we got one of our great fans bought me a new sound box, boom, new wires for my mic, and bought me my thing I needed to plug in all my USB stuff, and then someone else bought me a mic. It hasn't got you here, but the metal detector is confirmed to be here tomorrow. There's 3 more gifts that were bought. I appreciate. Thank you for everything. And we got supposedly the outdoor equipment when I walk with this really great mic set that you put a pack on, and then it picks up better for when I do the walk and talks, the metal detector show. But the one I think that you're going to really enjoy is when I dive into someone's fucking pile of fucking junk in a storage unit. We don't know, because I bought units that had fucking used condoms stuck in the fucking couches, soiled ones. I fucking found nasty. I found a big fucking bag of dildo one. It was unbelievable.
Why did you
used ones on top of it?
That?
So
Like, do you really think your audience wants to know about used condoms?
Yeah, these sick people, they do want to know. These are fucking Rocco's fucking fans. They're sick, demented people, just like him.
In other news, Freddie Freeman has homered again. 6 straight World Series games.
Over Tukey's sick fucking units.
Yes, fuck Tukey and his sick
Fuck
units.
the Yankees. Fuck the Dodgers. This is Rocco's show. Okay?
Bro, I just cost my son fucking $400 or $500.
Man, oh man. I told you the Dodgers were going to win the next 2. I told you that.
Dodgers are going to sweep this series.
I told you the Dodgers were going to win. Didn't I tell you?
You sat there and said Dodgers in 7.
What I did, I made 3 picks. When it was early stage, I picked the team. One of my teams went in. The second one, I narrowed it down to and in the World Series, I said Dodgers and Yankees. Dodgers winning in 7. I told you this already. So if you waste money and didn't listen to me, I don't want to hear it no more. Okay?
Bro,
Dodger blue, fuck Yankee pinstripe because Stuttering John likes them, and that curses the fucking Yankees right there. You understand? You cannot win if you got Stuttering John on the brain and the Yankees. You might as well just fucking give him your money if you're going to bet the Yankees. Because he's the biggest fucking loser in the Dabbleverse. You understand that, John? You're a fucking loser. You understand? You're a fucking mental, alcoholic, fucking no-dick motherfucker that shits on himself, okay? Now, I got stuff to do here right now. I got time for Stuttering John, the Yankees, the Dodgers, bumfuck this and that and this. I got some stuff to get to. I got to a little green puke slime fucking bitch that I got to get to, okay? All right?
Joey made 3 picks. His ass, his nose, and
let's face it, Lou. This fucking Tukey is just a dressed-up Oscar, the fucking garbage guy, whatever the fuck that one from Sesame Street is, with a pink fucking nose. He doesn't take a bath. I mean, look at fucking Rocco, how his hair looks when he takes the mask off. I want to know, does the mask smell as much as his ass does when he fucking sweats in that chair all day? What? I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Who knows?
How does he clean that mess? That's a good question.
How does he fucking clean his body after putting that fucking puke on his arm all fucking? Hey, shut up, Joey C. Yeah, I'm Tukey. Yeah, fuck Tukey. That's right, Bob Levy. I not only took your fucking act, I took your fucking horn too. Now what are you gonna do? All right, all right, Lou. At no further ado, as promised, to focus on Tukey tonight. Let's get to in the packet. I got a few short clips, several short clips, and then the actual Tukey first soup, and we'll just show some of these demented, very professionally done clips as we get into it.
Passed away.
Oh no!
You know, I'm the one who brought all these guys on the road with me and paid them fucking handsomely. So, granted, Norton and Florentine don't trash me. They know I was good to them. Modi won't trash me. He knows I was good to them. Fitzsimmons and Maneve, all these guys. I paid everyone Otto and George, may they rest in peace. But I paid everyone handsomely.
All right. And Tukey, obviously, who we clipped this from one of Tukey's shows. Now here's Tukey. Yeah.
Chimp in a bow tie. Thank you for the £2.
All right. So Tukey.
What the fuck was that garbage?
It's just a short clip. I just want you to see the puke green little puke guy that he is.
You know that genetics makes you change yours. Also, why is Stuttering John teaching kids if everything is genetics? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Some kids are just born dumb.
Dumb.
Chip in a bow tie. Thank you for the £2.
All right. You got it. Tukey, I love you more than a friend. I love you more than a friend. I'll fucking stick it in your ass when you're not looking, but I love you more as a friend. Now, what's your first take on this puke fucking thing with the pink nose? I mean, did you love him at first?
Oh, you asking
I know
me?
you don't. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Oh, and I'm talking, hey, yo, Rocco, you listening? Are you over there?
Why would I love that?
Why wouldn't you love it?
The fuck, am I a kid?
Do you know, I heard the rumor is that he bought it for his kid, and his kid was scared of it, so he got pissed off, and he started fucking surgery, laser surgery on the fucking thing at night because he was upset about it. And he started painting his fucking nose pink, and he fucking just, and he got like a mad scientist in his bathtub when he was naked playing with it. You know what I'm saying? and he just created this fucking vision of his version. Now I hear the rumor is the voice reminds him of his father. I don't know. I can't swear about that. I don't know if that is even true, if that's a myth. Maybe it is, because I know he's a sentimental. Rocco has a lot of deep sentimentals for family, especially his father. I know it's his favorite person in the whole wide world. So that could be true. You know, that could be true. But Tukey, here's the problem. What I have with Tukey, like I said, I maintain to say that Rocco is just a scared little fart in the wind. He's like a little 5-year-old boy going to school for the first time. That's very creative, you know. But he's one of them kids that when he goes to school, everybody beats him up. At least they form a line, and a kid like me, a guy like me, who's the brains of hustling, is getting 10 cents from each kid to punch Rocco in the face. You understand? So I got him like my puppet. He's in the line, and they're hanging in the coat room. I grab him by his neck, and you stay right here. You're going to take all these punches, and the kid's got to pay me 10 cents. And that's how I hustle my money, by letting him get punched all day long. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of kid he is. And he never speaks. He never cleans. He smells bad. He kind of smells like the kid from that movie that Adam Sandler did, where he was raising that kid, the little smelly kid for school that had Scuba Steve. He had to put Scuba Steve to tell him to fucking take a bath. By Good Daddy something, was it? What was the name of the movie? Big Daddy or something? I don't know what the fuck. Something like that.
Big Daddy.
You know, Adam Sandler's logic of fucking raising, which would be Rocco to raise the kid is, do whatever you want, kid. You're 5 years old, no problem. You just do it. Don't worry. You just do what comes to your mind, kid. I don't care what you do, you know? That's the kind of mentality Rocco is, you know? So Rocco's got this Tukey guy. Now, Tukey gets popular really fast. I mean, he takes off. Whew, money's pouring in. Rocco's like, wow, I can't imagine the money that's pouring in, man. I could buy me a fucking, I went from a 1980 fucking Chevy Nova with no floors to a 1979 Eldorado Cadillac Baritz. You know, he's profile. He's down the road and where he's at. He's got that 79 Baritz going. He's all happy because Tukey money's good. Tukey money's real good. You know, he's excited. But yet he knows it's not enough to quit because he's got a big nut at home. You know, he's got to pay all his bills. So it's enough money to make the show better, enough money to go and help people out that he pays to come on the show, because, you know, he only pays people that are lame and that are just dumb as a box of rocks. That's his claim to. So I'm on that list. So I must be his all-time dumb list guy. You know, he really thinks I have no brain, and that's a sad thing, though. So Rocco is he's just a scared little man that is trapped in a little boy's body. You know, and the real Rocco is gay, Lou. Did you know that? He likes men. Cardiff told me. Yeah. It's true. I don't look surprised.
Oh, I am surprised.
Cardiff told me, he says he's very good, talented. He has many talents.
Yeah.
So that's why he invented the Took Puke. Yeah, Took Puke, the green thing on his arm, you know. So I'm going to open up this very first Tukey soup, which starts from the beginning here. And you see, you know, it's got the lame countdown.
Well, hello. Horrible.
Of course, he's put Chad in there because they first time.
Give them their props.
Let me add the core dip.
When he puts him in there, oh my God!
I'm not gonna lie, I could watch Tukey.
This guy's all right, bro.
Tukey's fantastic. Tukey's amazing. I'm sorry, could we talk Tukey a bit?
Just bother.
I'm a Tukey guy.
Do you play with those breasts? And
told you,
Ray, I haven't stopped playing with these breasts since I put them on. Oh my God.
He's an idiot.
He's an idiot.
I did text that to Shuli, Vince, and Bedabbler. That this
Bedabbler, who's that?
That's our replay.
Shut up, Joey C.
Whoa! Hello, everybody! And welcome to the first episode of Tukey Show! This is Mendes! Yay! I'm your host, Tukey, your friend till the end. Have you kissed your favorite person of color today?
No.
OJ, you're my favorite person of color.
Well, thank you, Tukey.
Good to see you.
It's good to see you, OJ. You are my producer. I know Dabbler show, you are his co-host, but here you are my producer, bitch.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yes.
Now let's talk about that. You see how Rocco, the scared little mouse that he is, the very first episode, he already starts to show the balls that he's growing, and he tells, "You're my bitch, dog. You're my bitch." Now, is he trying to be a street guy here, or what do you think?
No.
No?
No.
Lou, you ain't saying much.
You're not playing much.
Well, we're gonna stop it. We gotta play, and then how much we can't play that much. We gotta.
This is a show. This is actually a show. Everybody.
Oh, it is.
It's a show.
Normally
It's
we
a
say
show. You gotta
this is
play
not
the
a show. This is not a
Okay,
show.
we'll play the
Stop it,
show.
It's a show, but this is a show. This is
This is a
Tukey
show.
Soup. This is where
Boy.
Tukey watches all these crappy shows and pulls the best clips, so you don't have to. Yay!
Yay!
Let's get started. Welcome to Tukey Soup.
Okay, Cardiff. Now this is where you're going to lose against this brave.
All right.
Hypocrisy, please.
No, what the fuck? It's drooling.
All your orders. And then AeriJane.com. AERI.
Automatic payments. Some people just sign up for a month, then they sign back up.
Really get the algorithm going. Whoa!
Good Lord.
Yeah! Mental illness is so in right now, and Joey C is no stranger to it.
Oh,
Or
don't
is he
you?
a fresh new kid coming onto the live streaming scene, but already Joey C is finding enemies. Here, the titan of mental illness takes on the master of retardedness, Jake Hudson. Whoa!
Leave the show. Leave the fucking show.
Bye, Jake. See ya.
Bye, loser.
Bye.
Bye, loser.
Bye, loser.
Bye, loser.
That's why I passed you, and that's why I'm going to have
Bye,
a big
loser.
podcast on
Bye,
a network
loser.
real soon.
Bye, loser.
See ya.
Bye,
I'm a
loser.
loser, right? Bye.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Bad. That was bad. I was back in the.
Are you
first month I
seriously
streamed.
fighting with this mongoloid?
Yeah, after he threw me out like a garbage can. But let's hear Tukey talk about what he thinks it is. Then we'll stop it and we'll talk a little bit about this, and we'll go on to the next subject of Tukey.
But where's this setup at? What happened?
That's
to
it.
this setup?
That's in my living room.
Which living room?
My house here.
Really?
Yeah.
God, you've changed your house 1,015 times.
I'm a man of many mysteries.
Fucking A. Look at that big ass.
I dropped that TV, that big screen TV. I dropped it. It cracked.
Figures.
Yeah.
It was too heavy for you, little.
No, it wasn't too heavy. It was two of us, but I don't know. We set it down too hard or something, and just.
Set it down
That's
too
what
hard.
happened.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about Lou. I want to talk about Tukey.
Why, you
Look
little bitch?
Little
Look at
bitch.
this fucking guy's curtain, bro. He didn't even have a fucking
Why, you
curtain.
little bitch?
Bye.
Leave.
Little bitch.
Show. Leave the show, idiot.
Yeah. Well,
Leave the show, idiot.
I was
Leave.
asked to come here. Bye.
You're a loser. You're a
I'm a
loser.
Oh, watch what he says.
You're
Yeah,
a
no
poor,
problem.
you're a loser that
Yeah.
lives in his mama's basement.
I'm not fucking Ray DeVito, motherfucker.
You
I
live in
support
your
myself,
mother's
Jake.
basement?
This is what Tukey. I was his very first person of interest to show me on Tukey Soup, and he
See,
picks this episode.
See, at that particular moment, that would have been brilliant if Christina would have walked out and said, "We live in his mama's basement." No, bitch. We live in our own place.
Yeah, I know.
Unlike you, live in a fucking dirty, filthy trailer.
Exactly. Yeah, and he couldn't win this battle, so he was producer for
Right.
Stevie Lou,
Right.
and Stevie Lou and Ski Mask asked me to come on.
That is some compelling content.
Yes.
Doesn't it seem like all these people have something in common? It is.
Tukey, let me educate you. You're a fucking puppet on a fucking weirdo's hand. And you try to tell me you don't have mental disabilities? Look at that fucking beautiful fucking face. He looks like he wants to take the biggest, fattest fucking cigar cock in his mouth and just swallow it down his throat. What do you think, Lou? I mean, you got to be half mentally deranged if you want to fucking make a show out of a puppet. I mean, you made a successful show, but I mean, doesn't he have some kind of weirdness to him? Isn't he kind of strange if he's being with a puppet on his hand and talking like he's really alive? I mean, I don't know.
Exhausting. This is real reality TV.
Yeah.
But I mean, they all
It's
look
just when
alike.
you got the idea
they
to get a
talk
reality
alike,
show.
They have similar stupidities.
You
And
listen
some
to
of
the
them
Green Muppet.
even pay homage to each other by drooling all over themselves.
Let me tell you something. Stuttering John rules, baby.
Oh, this
That's
one I
the
was
most
praising
class
John,
act
man.
man out here.
You
None
and
of you
those
guys would have
fucking
any
glasses.
show without the great Stuttering John.
You don't like those glasses, Lou?
He writes
No,
more
I fucking
jokes.
don't.
My boy Joey,
Why?
keep going. Just go
They're
like this. Hey,
fucking
do me a favor. Go like this.
Oh.
I'm just shy you don't like them, Lou. Really
What
am.
Joey
can't
C
stand when you wear
lacks
those
in
glasses.
mental
And of course, you're going to
capacity.
go put them on.
He makes up for way more in loyalty. In this next clip, we see Joey C pledging allegiance to the great dabbler, the stuttering one, John Melendez. Whoa!
Stuttering John, I'm a peasant on the floor to what he's accomplished. And when he saw the genuineness in me and really realized that I wasn't trying to sabotage him, I wasn't trying to come over from
Lou,
another
I'm
state
not a
and
bright
take
guy. I don't understand. I make words up that are even in the dictionary.
No, I did the opposite. I showed him genuine, and I told him, I'm a
Genuine.
fan of yours. We're
Genuine's
the
a
same
fucking
age, buddy.
singer.
When he found out, he didn't know that.
Lou?
He said, really?
It
I've
worked for me.
you your whole life. I love you, Stuttering John. And no matter
look like
what,
dice.
It works for me, Lou. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks.
That's your
The
business.
bottom line with
no
Joey
one can tell you
he
what to
steals
What
do.
the name of the show was. The bottom line with Joey Z.
You and I have
You
gotten
steal the
really
phrase
close,
from The Rock.
and I respect every moment.
And Tukey
I
thought this
asked
should be
him for
aired
help.
number one in the
He
show.
calls me. I don't
Gotta
call
love
him.
that
I don't
too.
have his phone number. He blocks
Even
it.
Chris Mack agrees
I,
in that
he said when he
one of
feels
those
comfortable.
glasses.
Right. That's totally
You
fair.
know, I told him, John,
Joey
you
died
don't
gay.
ever have to unblock it. I don't care. Just the fact that you call me sometimes 3 times and you consider me.
How about Spider? He ain't said nothing the whole
who
fucking
has some kind of brain, and to ask me my thought on something.
That's
Right
typical
there.
Spider for you.
You
He
sold
just
me
like,
at
what
hello,
the fuck?
baby.
When did he come up for air? Oh
You
my
stole
God.
me? Who was that little Filipino boy they were holding captive? How bizarre.
That's a big A plus
Well,
for Tukey there. Who's
there
that
is
little
one thing
Filipino
that
guy?
all these
Oh my
guys have
God,
in
that was
common.
funny.
They
I
all
gotta
want a
admit,
friend.
Rocco
And in
sometimes
this
has a
next
pretty
clip,
good brain going.
Joey C just might have found a new friend.
I think you picked it wrong.
Yay!
Hey!
Liquor, $50. $50. You want to send me $50? Really? Really? 50 cents. You want to send?
I was green, Lou. I was green.
That was
I
not
was
real.
green.
You were also
No,
like
Nick
20 pounds
Gurr.
lighter.
He does not want to
Yeah,
send you
bro.
$50.
Later.
The dollar sign goes before the number, dummies.
Dummy. Who called a dummy, huh?
Anyway,
Fucking Oscar the
keeping with our
fucking fan,
theme of
fucking
mental
garbage
illness,
fucking look like.
Casey Armstrong, who used
Well, now
to
let's
work
stop
with
there. So let's go before we get over to Casey Armstrong, which Tukey has fun his very first episode. Now,
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to go with Tukey on this one. You were easy to rag on.
listen, I said doing Tukey when we show Tukey, it's going to be hard to say he's bad because we can't. Tukey is not bad as far as the show. What we're going to expose Tukey for is he's got a mind of his own now, and he's going to be after. See, Rocco thinks his best friend is Tukey, but Tukey is really out to get Rocco because he wants to be out. He wants out on his own. He wants to get rid of Rocco.
Oh, his alter
you
ego
can't
wants
really
to go
bash
branch
him,
out on
Tukey.
his own.
You know, we could call him a green idiot. But,
I get it. The green puppet wants to go out on his own.
Exactly, but he's in trouble. Rocco's in serious trouble, Lou. He's formed a Tukey Taliban. He has a whole regime of fucking soldiers ready to attack on his command. You understand this? The worldwide, from what I understand. Where does El Horrible fit into this? His other personality. You got to have multi-personalities, Lou, to pull all this off. That's number one. Now, he's a waterlogged fucking potato fucking, he's a waterlogged pizza roll. We already established that last week. Thanks to the great Cardiff Electric, who I want to say praise to and give a shout out to our man Cardiff Electric. Potato world order. Now, on the other hand, I like to strangle and chokehold the fucking Ralph guy because he's the Tukey Soup producer. I produced Tukey Soup one day. I had an opportunity to produce, which I think I did a better job, Ralph.
That's to be seen.
No, I did a better job than Ralph, Lou. I promise you that.
We'll see.
I'm telling you, I did. Ralph sucks.
I don't know who Ralph is.
Yeah, you don't know. You're so behind in this. I'm not mad at that because you have your choice that you don't like the Dabbleverse. But guess what, Lou? I got bad news for you.
I'm still giggling over.
They're making shows about you, Lou. Your pictures on the thumbnails, Lou. It's time for a reality check, Lou.
Yeah, they can
You are
have all
becoming the
they want.
Dabbleverse, Lou.
Yeah, they love.
You're becoming the Dabbleverse, Lou. I hate to tell you, you're instoned in the Dabbleverse. So my advice,
That
Lou,
was for you, Doom.
my advice is you better start learning the Dabbleverse and all the clowns in it.
No, when we're done here, I'm going to bed.
Oh, Lou. Is there any hope for you, Lou?
Nope.
You're probably one of the masterful guys that knows how to bounce on people and get like me. But Lou, you gotta wake up. We could have a lot of fun with this. Now here's a guy. Let me give Tuki's next victim. This is a great man. This is a man I hold the highest regard for. This is a man who's been a friend, who's gave me some great advice. So we've had many long texting talks. He doesn't like talking on the phone that much. I have, but not that much. Now, I haven't reached out to him in a while. It's been a minute. But he's always been kind to me and my wife. And I just all around could say I was always a Casey Armstrong fan back in the Stern days. And to be honest with you, he was one. If I was to ever want men over women, he would have been my choice. Casey Armstrong.
Oh, what a fucking fruit booter.
Now, that's not gay, Lou. I'm saying if I was into men, he would have been the guy I would have picked. I'm not into men, so it doesn't matter. I'm okay with myself, Lou. I'm not gay, so I'm okay with my skin. You understand? It doesn't bother me to talk about that stuff, you know?
Joey, I think you want some man pussy.
I don't want a man, Lou. I'm just saying if I ever did. Casey was the package. He was the fit guy. He was great. Did you ever see him in a Superman outfit? I'll show you one day.
Why the fuck would I want to see a man in a Superman
outfit? Lou.
No.
I'm just telling you. I'm just giving you my opinion. A lot of people would agree with me.
You want to put your Batman outfit on. I know what it is. You want to put on your Batman outfit and go and find the Superman's booty hole. Yeah.
Everybody loves Casey. He's just a lovable guy, man. And Stuttering John probably came so close to bringing the old Casey Armstrong back and probably getting himself in some serious trouble. And I'm just glad John knew to put his mouth in his ass and shut the fuck up.
Howard Stern Show is now one of our newest live streamers. Yay! Welcome, KC! What has KC been doing since the Howard Stern Show, you may ask?
He's not been blowing guys like you do.
Hollywood at one point and stayed up until 4 a.m. fixing computer parts. He helped Chad. Unknowingly, he helped Chad fix his spare tire. Why doesn't Chad know how to change his spare? You don't know how to change a flat tire, you dummy? It's the easiest thing you can do. Well, I mean,
you see, Tuki likes to call everybody dummies.
Anyway, Casey was interviewing great people and then writing his name in the Bible or something like that. I don't remember. Anyway, in this clip, this is how Casey starts his show. Yay!
This is I love his intro. It's always about the Philadelphia mayor.
Better not be a cat.
You crumb bum.
Not one cat. Hey, hold on. Everyone relax. Stop it.
What the hell was that? Well, that was KC. And if you're still not convinced, here's a little more about KC.
My name is Casey Armstrong, and I'm 44 years old.
I am?
I believe in taking care of myself.
Piano.
In a balanced diet.
The piano looks
in a
fake.
rigorous exercise routine.
No, that's his real studio. That is a screen in
I'll put on
Casey's real room. That's his studio. He has a radio show he owns.
I can do 1,000
They didn't move.
After I remove the ice pack,
he got the coach behind him. He beats up coach all the time.
And in the shower, I use a water-activated gel cleanser and then a honey almond butter scrub.
Well, I think he probably, because I think a lot of stuff Casey does, he gets a lot of strikes.
Can you guys hear this?
I think he was just letting hearing the voice and not the actual scene.
Unfortunately, we can hear it, Casey.
That's weak, Tuki. That's a weak move, Tuki. I got to tell you. What are you scared of? You scared to get a strike and get taken down? That's weak, Tuki. I don't approve of that. Next time, you show it all, Tuki. Grow some balls. You see, we already found your weakness. You don't have the balls you keep thinking you got, huh? That's what I thought.
What the hell is this crap? And why do you have a giant piano in front of you? You obviously do not know how to play. Well, let's see if you need a little more convincing to follow our friend KC, who's crazy and I think has a head injury. Is that a bandage on his head? is happening to these people? Why are they going online and showing this to everybody?
There is no real me.
See, look, he's fucking.
Only an
They're not
entity.
moving.
Something.
It's his real
illusion.
thing. Trust me.
And though
That's not
I
real.
can hide my cold
It is
gaze,
real.
and you can shake
Real
my
thing.
hand and feel flesh gripping yours, and maybe
I don't see Coach, or maybe you might be right. Coach ain't back there. He's got one where Coach is sitting back there, and he beats up Coach. That's from American Psycho. Yeah.
That was from Cupcake.
There.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Whoa!
What the hell
What's
is
wrong with this
our
guy?
friend Casey? Whoa!
Oh,
I heard something about cold gaze, and something about handling flesh.
Now let's recap. Here's again Rocco with his great brain idea. We
I
all
might
know
actually start liking this puppet.
Yeah, I told you. See, that's the spirit. That's the because it's funny. Last week, Rocco said that you were growing on him. He was starting to get into you. That you're making the turn in his head. Lou is growing on him. A lot of people have said that statement, which makes me very happy. And here you are. You really have not watched much of the Dabbleverse, and now you're saying it's telepathy. You guys get that? You're going from brain to brain. You and him. You're loving Tukey. He's loving you, and you tell me that you don't see that's a good thing. Next thing you know, you'll be holding hands, you two, and you'll be walking down the road having Kentucky Fried Chicken together. You know what I'm saying?
No.
No, you don't like him that much, huh?
No.
All right, Lou. Lou, I don't want to get you. I don't want to bring out the animal in you. I don't want to bring it out. Lou, not tonight.
Okay, see.
I'm gonna keep that comment to
You
myself.
need to get help. You need to stop listening to those voices in your head.
Well,
Oh, that's a hat.
It's a hat. See, he thought it was a bandage. There's Coach. He's gonna beat Coach up. I told you. There we go. Beat him up. He just gave him a nice fucking kick. That's Coach, his buddy. You got to praise Coach every time he brings him on the show. If you don't say hi to Coach, Casey takes the show off the air.
I told him. Did you not hear me tell him?
That's right. You told him, Casey.
Tell him what?
Yes, we heard you tell him, Casey. Don't murder us.
He's a scared little
We're
rat.
just doing a show, goofing on you. OJ, this is fantastic.
This is amazing.
This is amazing.
This is turning out to be a
That
show.
ain't
This
right.
is a show. We're doing it.
We are doing it.
This is
We are
fantastic. Do we have
doing
any chatters?
Doing it
We have
and doing
super
it well.
chatters.
Shut
Oh, yeah,
up.
we definitely have some super chats. We
got some super chats here coming by your way.
Sir Vossek.
That ain't right.
Becoming a YouTube member. Yay!
Yay!
More than a friend. WSX, thank you for the $10 super sticker. That is fantastic. David R. Fuller, thank you for the $2. So are these going to be called super chats? Whoa!
That's
Get
a
it?
good one, Suki. Where'd you get that one
Yes.
from, huh?
They are super
That was
chats.
so original. Super chat.
Cousin
I'm so proud of you, Twinkling. I guess you're gonna, I guess we'll give you an A for that one, but I don't know.
Hey, cousin it. This is fantastic. Tukey
Oh, look at
Soup.
that
Tukey
cupcake.
Tukey time.
$2 super chat.
American Cupcake, $2. This is my new favorite show. This is my new favorite show too, American
Look at that
Cupcake.
fucking cupcake guys
Don't
everywhere.
know what we're
I
going
know
to
that
really,
boy, Cardiff Electric.
the format as far as
Canada.
scheduling. I
Yeah.
don't know if it's going to be weekly. It's a
Don't
little
worry, it's a stock account. He
Oh,
wants you to
hello,
think he's in
Cardiff.
Canada.
$2, $2.79 Canadian. That is fantastic.
This stinks. No
I
invite.
said, boo! This stinks. No invite.
Shut up,
I
Tukey.
sent you an invite. You're lying. Dang Lizard, thank you for the €5. Tukey rules. Cardiff drools. Hacka. Yeah,
Wacko,
bitch.
Wacko, wacko.
You heard that.
wacko.
Potato. I know you're watching. You see.
Now, there's been a rivalry going on between Tukey and the Potato. Now, Ralph is the producer. I don't remember if Ralph produced the first Tukey Soup. I don't think he did. I think it was just him and OJ, if I remember. That ain't right. Oh, wait a second. I was thinking of OJ. That's OJ's phrase. That ain't right. But Tukey has some kind of rivalry with Ralph. Now, we know without about any doubt in our mind, the real talent is Cardiff Electric. And he just lets Tukey do his thing. And Tukey can't stand Cardiff Electric. He don't want him nowhere near his show. Now OJ, he's the third wheel, and he's gotten a little. I could say if anybody made ground off of this show, between the El Haribe show and Tukey Soup, OJ benefited the most out of everybody. He really has. He's got his own show, to making big numbers in the chat room, to his money coming in. But he also has a background of experience in finding talent and recordings. And he used to be the king of prank phone calls back in the day. He was a professional. I mean, very professional. And I would like to see some of his older work because I heard it was quite interesting. Now, he got me one night, I think it was him that was behind that. Well, at least he thought he did. I just played into the phone call. But it is quite, if you know how to work those soundboards, you're pretty good. So Tukey is quite jealous of this stuff. And this is what my theory is, that why Tukey is a ticking bomb, and he's planning with his Tukey Telebint to strike. And a lot of people are on that list. So I figured if that green bitch is going to come after me, I'm going to put him all over the internet. I'm going to put him worldwide. That face. I've already mass produced 1 million photos of him, a picture like that, to distribute. Beware of the enemy. He is the true enemy. If he ever ran for president, he would win, and he would devour the world up, because he doesn't like humans.
This is a long clip, isn't it?
This is a package. It's just a package, Lou. That's why you stop it and you go. You stop it and you go and you talk about it. This is how they love it.
You're not.
We'll skip things.
OJ, this is fantastic. This is getting off to a great start.
OJ, it's really not so great start, don't you think?
200 people here. Okay, I lied. It's
Yeah,
198.
I
Whoa,
guess so.
then I went to 204. Whoa, we're checking every number as it goes live here on Tukey Soup.
Tukey Soup.
Like I said, I don't know if this is going to be a weekly show, but I'm
I don't know if it's going to be a show at all. I have to talk to my
maybe once
father.
a month. I'm going to try not to keep it members only because, free.
Because if I keep it members only, I can do whatever I want, because I'll definitely do my channel, because I'm very vile. I have a sick mind. My father's Ray DeVito.
Tukey has to support people.
But he gets a lot of love, don't he?
We have a couple more super chats.
Okay.
Oh, we have more super chats. Let's see how much we get here. Now, you've talked to Suki about sex or anything? He doesn't like that.
Oh, we love you, KC. Thank you for being a good sport. Thank you.
Thank you.
Does anyone else smell gas?
Yeah, in your ass, motherfucker.
Anyway, Cousin It or Cousin IT, thank you for the $2. Tukey
Cousin
pronounced
It?
my name like Ray does. Yeah.
And we're in the phase of his super chats. So, what you're all in all in the last 20 minutes that we've showed the puppet, the great star of the Dabbleverse, what's your take on him? I mean, do you have any
He's a little
thoughts? Do you think that he's a danger to society and we should try to capture him and put him in a mental institution? What do you think?
He's a little demented.
Okay, that's good.
And we need to chop the arm off and throw it into the ocean and hope it never comes back.
I like it. What's that one creature that's that SpongeBob show? Doesn't one guy get the captain's got a wood arms, or isn't that the show where you get he's got a wood head, or everything is wood and he sinks to the bottom? Or was that show?
Only retarded people watch SpongeBob.
Oh, really? I like SpongeBob. You calling me retarded?
I didn't say that word. I said tarded.
Am I tarded? Do you think I'm a tard if I watch SpongeBob?
If you watch SpongeBob, you do.
Well, I
SpongeBob
watch
is a secret fruit booter show.
Wow.
Pay attention to.
I don't like you right now, Lou. I was gonna take the glasses off. I was gonna not. I think that the glasses are making you not really talk about Tukey. Now I'm gonna leave them on. You're done. You watch the glasses, Lou. You look at the glasses and you enjoy them.
Then I just bounce on you.
It's okay. Wait till tomorrow's show. I'll cancel it. Ah!
Works for me because I'm going to your house. Ah!
Oh shit! I forgot. Damn, you got me. Holy fuck. Damn, I gotta get better than that one. But I think all in all, Tukey was a smash his first episode. I think he just grew from there. He's very popular. But yet Rocco, the brain dead loser that he is, who makes a ton of money off of Tukey, a ton. is not confident enough to quit his job and go full time with Tukey, because he knows in the back of his head, how long will Tukey last? If I keep him once a week, so far we're maintaining. We're still popular. We're still drawing good money. Do I go twice a week? No. And then he's come up with a theory. I heard Rocco say, if I go do other shows and then I don't perform properly, if Tukey doesn't perform properly and we bomb, we got to answer to the show and be apologetic and all that crazy bullshit. He says, well, that's what he thinks. Oh, he says, and if I go on other shows, I burn up material that I think of for Tukey to want to say, and it takes away from the Tukey show when I draw a blank. You understand? Which that makes sense. If you got something good, you want to preserve it. You don't want to share it for free to too many people. I agree with that. I think he's right on the money with that. Because he's true. It's true. When you're as creative as you can be, you're going to have dead spots where you're going to be like, I can't think of a fucking thing. So if I go and I make this big bit for someone's show and it's the top of everything and it rocked and I had every energy I had in this bit, but then I come to Tukey Soup and I'm like, what the fuck? How can I top what I just did on someone else's show? And then you start getting the fucking what I call the Tukey no dick thinking mind.
A Tukey.
That's
no
what
dick.
you get.
Tukey.
Well, he has no
Tukey
dick, so
has no dick.
that's my whole point.
No.
No, Lou, help me out here.
Tukey no pukey.
Tukey no pukey. But see, pukey rhymes with Tukey, so that don't make no sense.
Dick don't rhyme with nothing with Tukey.
Yeah, but he's just a perv. He likes dick in his mouth, you know. Do you know who his father was? Do you know anything about Ray DeVito? Do you know how twisted and demented Ray DeVito is?
He looks slow.
I'll give you that one, Lou. He does look that. I'll give you that one. Oh, I'll give you that one, Lou. I'll give you that one. That's a good one. I can't even argue that one. But Ray's a nice guy, though. I like Ray DeVito. He really is not a bad guy. He's a little off the wall. He likes to take showers in gyms, but you know
what?
That's his father. That's Tukey's father.
He likes to what in showers?
He likes to take showers at public places like the health club and stuff. Only when there's teenage boys in the locker. That's what I heard. That's
No, come on, bro. You can't put out the man's business if he's a fucking weirdo.
No, I'm just repeating what 1,000 other people have said.
Oh, Jesus. You're accusing this. Just say
I'm not accusing nobody. This has been confirmed by other shows.
Allegedly, he likes to do
Allegedly. All right. Excuse me. I didn't use the words allegedly. What is it? It's always in a word. What's with the words?
You want to protect yourself.
2024. Why can't I use R-tard? Why can't I say F? You know, why can't I say this one? Why do I got to be politically incorrect? Why? Because some uptight fucking politician kid saw it and he fucking cried to his daddy? What's the problem here? What's this country becoming? You got a fucking puppet, a Dabbleverse, a fucking a crazy wrestling wannabe wrestler with a fruit cup fucking Italian behind the whole fucking picture. What is wrong with society? And I can't use certain words. I got to protect myself from what I don't know, from who I don't know. And I'm restricted.
Back on topic.
That sucks, Lou. You suck, Lou.
I don't want to be compared to Ray.
Oh, he's talking about his father now.
I will not say that word. Ray does not like that word, and Ray controls what we all say. Tukey Soup, $1.99. Oh no, that's Took Soup. $1.99. Took Soup.
Stupid.
It rolls
You're stupid.
off the tongue. Yes, that was one of the names I was going for, but I figured having Tukey's actual name in there sounded better. OJ liked it better. I was going for Took Soup or Tukey Soupy, and obviously Tukey Soup.
Tukey
it's not
Soupy.
It's not
Poopy
that
Soupy.
creative,
Wow,
but
what a
use
name.
Tukey's
You
whole
think of that
name.
yourself, you fucking green puke?
Thank you, Took Soup. And apparently there is something called Took Soup.
Now I see why
There
he
is?
didn't go with Tukey Soupy.
He's demented. There was a thing called Tukey Soup.
Soupy is too close to stupid.
I'm stupid. And you do a pretty good impression of him, Lou. I think maybe your filter should be a puppet.
Oh yeah, let me on my free version upload a puppet.
Well, I know that there was a version of Tukey. I think it was a version of Tukey that One Hack Right Studios produced. It was a Tukey, his cousin. I think he was a purple or pink or something, and he just got out of prison. He's a really bad version of Tukey. I think. That's pretty damn good, huh? How about that one, Rocco? That's pretty damn good. He's got your voice down. Wow. Still bad. I can't even do it. That's pretty damn impressive, Lou. You got any more you want to walk? Well, oh, you want me to do the horn? Hey, Bob Levy, this is for you. Eat your heart out. And your fucking horse. Okay? Fuck that horse. That's all I can tell you, Bob. I got a purple one, and he rocks. All right, let's go up here.
Anyway, a little longer.
Here we go.
I feel like it doesn't even really matter if we reach the goal. Well, lucky for us, Aaron says there might be a new goal. Yay for us!
Basically, we're hoping that in the next couple of weeks, I would say next week, but I'm thinking next couple of weeks.
There's a reason I'm showing this
hammered
clip,
out, and
I'll tell you in a minute.
basically, we're at the point now where we're haggling over how low your guys' goal is going to be every morning.
Which is very exciting.
That's
and hard to not talk about.
That's kind of where we're at. So what
That's the
I'm
wife he pimped
thinking
out.
the goal is going to be at, what they intimated,
it's not pimping.
the goal is going to look like from
What?
now on
If they're
is
swingers,
probably
it's not pimping.
about 150.
What's the difference? It's just another
Once
fancy
from
word for
350
pimping out.
No,
to
it's not
150.
pimping. They'd like
So
to just
we're
fuck
very
other
excited.
people.
Whoa, we are very excited, aren't we, OJ?
Oh, very excited.
Hey, right.
Princess gets to escape one day and doesn't have to do broadcasting for the rest of her life.
Oh, they don't have to be broadcasting for the rest of your life. Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Anyway, this has been great. This is fantastic. Things are going well. I feel like the show is flowing. I feel like people are enjoying it. What are the chatters
They're enjoying
saying,
it.
OJ?
They are.
They're
They really
saying a
do
lot.
enjoy it.
Everybody's having a good time. We actually have some super chats to catch up on.
Super chat coming. There we go.
Casey Armstrong, thank you. For
All right,
the
we don't need to know the money you
$4.99.
made, Rocco. It makes me sick to watch the money that little puke makes all day long. I don't care about the money you made. I don't really care anymore. Oh, here's his father. Here's his father and his father's harem of women coming up. We'll talk about. Yeah, Tukey makes a good living, but but Rocco's is just afraid. I told you, he don't want to go full time and just plunge in and take a chance. So you got to take chances when you got something as good as he's got.
Joey, I think it's time for you to read your super chats.
Well, I don't know. We don't look like we got many, but let's read them. All right, let's go. We'll take a break here, and we'll go into the super chats part of the show. Not my favorite part because I just don't make Rocco's money, and it drives me fucking nuts. Let me take the puke out for a minute so I can get this off the air for a minute. There we go. Remove. All right. Okay. Here we go. Volatile 325. Thank you for the $1.99. Is Rocco gay homosexual? Please tell the truth. Secretly, I gotta say that my opinion, and this is only my opinion in satire and in Minecraft, I think he is. I think for $1 he'll blow you in Minecraft. Hope that answered your question. Brent Monkhouse, Australian $2. Is that mic made from recycled cans? It sure is, buddy. It sure is. It took a lot of cans for me to collect to put this mic together. But I know it sounds good. I know it ain't that bad. It's not been the worst like it's been. But thank you for the Australian $2, my friend. Okay, one of our great other Australian people. I just read that, didn't I? Okay, well. Oh, Jay Warren, member for 3 months. Joey and Ludica. Joey C., thank you for being a member, buddy. Appreciate it. Now, here comes, without further ado, the next super chatter is a man I admire. He's my brother. He's Team Catalano. And he's my brother. The great Kinky Cataloco. $4.99. Keep up the great work, guys. Kinky, if I know I got your endorsement, I know we're going to be okay. Thank you, brother. And our next one is a former, I think he used to troll me, I think. Pest, $1.99. Thoughts on Chad's Section 8 leaks? Chad's a whole new character. I really, to sum up what my thoughts are, I really don't have a lot of thoughts with Chad because Chad's just, I don't know. I tried to reach out to Chad many times based on what other people told me, and he just is his words. Joey C., the latest word was he just did a couple of days ago. I hope you made it through the storm, buddy. I got nothing against you. I like you. I think you're okay, dude. People say you're an awesome guy. I just don't want to work with you, dude. You don't have the resume I have. You don't have the experience I have. And frankly, I only work with guys that are comedians and have a resume like me, which I respect. Because I told him that off the jump. I know I ain't got the resume. I'm not a comedian. And so his whole thing is, what was the benefit of working with you? What am I going to get out of it? Well, I don't know. Maybe we could put together something good. I mean, I do listen well. But anyhow, long and behold, I decided not to make any comment on Chad Zumock at this present time. So I really can't answer that one. But, all I know is he stepped up his A game a lot to his A game, and he's been putting out some good content, and he lost a lot of weight. He's looking thin and trim, but I don't know. And a lot of people didn't like the Zumock, the Mud Shark, but I think he's even growing on Tukey, so I don't know.
Oh, Joey, that was a funny one.
What?
I listen well. Shit.
I do listen well.
Yeah,
I'm going to show you I listen well, Lou. I'm going to prove you wrong for making that statement, Lou.
You need better headphones to listen.
You're going to learn to regret that statement, Lou. I listen very well. I'm a good student. Ask Hack right. I'm a good student.
Ask Cat right?
And whatever his name is. He don't talk to me no more. I don't know who he is. I forgot what his name was.
All right.
He's a thing from the past. That's all I can say.
Go back to
he signed the office and do as you will, as you will. And just know that I'm releasing you into the world.
Assemble a stable of hoes.
I can't trust this puppet who talks bad about his father.
Jane, I want to obviously monetize it. And my idea to do that is to like one-on-ones where I control things.
What?
Look at, you see that?
See what? We're in
her toots just like yours.
Oh, she's got a gap.
The miracle.
Dude, again, why does Ray look like he has Down syndrome? He sits there like he's a slow person.
Why does everybody pick on Ray DeVito? Why? He's funny. He just wants to be heard.
I mean, just look, he's sitting there like, bitch, you're boring me.
Why does everybody pick on Ray? Is it because he don't like women? He don't know how to talk to them?
Oh,
I don't know. Because he invented Tukey?
Is Ray a fruit booter?
Yeah. The rumor is he's an I-80 killer. That's what the rumor is.
So he kills?
Yeah, he's got suitcases of women stuffed in suitcases on long I-80. He don't like women.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This young woman here.
Lou, I wouldn't be throwing no daggers at her, Lou. Don't fucking open that can of worms.
Look at the forehead. The forehead's huge.
I wouldn't go there. You're just going to make it worse for yourself.
Don't give a fuck.
Lou, I gave you fair warning. If you bounce on this woman's teeth, you're going to be in trouble.
Who's talking about the teeth? I said the forehead. The forehead's like 10
I'll pull your little beanie up. Let's look at it, Lou, because I'm thinking this might be your daughter.
Shit. My forehead's normal.
No, Lou. I think we found your daughter, Lou.
I got two daughters that they don't look like that.
Okay, Lou, I don't know. I think you better go back and slap one of your baby mamas and tell them where to do my daughter.
No.
No?
I'll be in control.
So one-on-one
with people that
gotta play that's the gap.
You're gonna play basketball one-on-one.
And I wasn't. I'm just joking, Mary Jane. I don't know yet. I'm not trying to say anything bad against you. That's just a joke. I never met her, never talked to her, but I don't want to be seeming like I'm bouncing on her, you know.
Yeah.
It was just really to Lou because of his gap. That's why I was doing it.
Ray flirts like a little kid at the JC.
Now I know why these guys smoke weed on their podcasts, and I don't fucking do drugs anymore. I can imagine being all fucking high on weed doing this shit.
Ray flirts like a kid. That was
now I understand. I truly understand why they get fucking blitzed on fucking shows.
That was flirting? God, if that was flirting, Jesus Christ.
You know how many people tell me I should smoke marijuana and loosen up? Oh, my God.
If you smoke marijuana, you wouldn't be doing a show. You'd fall asleep.
No, I'm just kidding, Miss Kitty. I was just kidding with the guy. With Lou. I was trying to bounce on Lou without being bouncing on Lou. And that poor Harry Jane came on the screen. I didn't mean to do that, Miss Kitty. Trust me. I don't know the woman, and I don't like talking about people I don't know, especially a woman. So, but that was just, maybe a tasteless, bad joke, but I hope she understands. It was nothing directed towards her. It was all for me, perfect with being that Lou's daughter. I thought it was Lou's daughter. That's all.
Oh, my daughter. No.
All right. So you don't hit a home run every day. You know what I'm saying? All right. Back to Ray DeVito.
Women's bra section. Well, Ray was getting his Mac on, and then everything got ruined by Elise, the boner killer.
What did you make, love? What's up? You coming on?
The boner
right,
killer.
cool. All right.
Ray has bad luck when it comes to women.
Ray! Oh, that voice! It could grate cheese. Anyway, what does this Elise look like anyway? Oh,
Oh,
she looks just like Tuki.
Oh, I think I'm going to stick to this Rocco. I don't know if I can do this. I can't dissect Rocco.
Oh, at least you're so pretty.
He cracks me up. I'm going to dissect him, and he makes me laugh. Fucking.
Anyway, did you know Ray lost his virginity more than once?
He did? How do you do that?
Yeah. Play the clip.
Stop
What
me,
do you
Tuki.
like
I don't
to
like
do?
it. You're creeping me
I'll
out.
tell you what I lost my virginity to. Well, the
Tell me,
second,
please.
no, the second time when I had sex with the first
Wait,
time.
you can't have.
Ray actually had
lose
sex,
it
huh?
the second time. It's a joke. Okay, go ahead.
No, it's not a joke. It's true.
Uh-huh.
Oh
What?
no! I think we all know what we're all thinking. Poor little
He lost his
Raymond.
virginity. How do you do that?
What did he lose? I didn't hear what he said. What did he say he lost it to?
Raped.
Raped.
Haka.
Oh, Ray Pakahaka.
That's
Waka
what I
waka.
feel the time when I had sex for the first time that I wanted to have sex. That's what I'll say. Cousin IT says he's
those are
laughing.
serious allegations. Oh my gosh. You saying you were raped for the first?
No, stop it.
It's
All right,
fucking
don't
weird.
eat while we're doing
You
this.
just-
You really got to fucking eat whenever you talk. Like you were not talking for 10 minutes, ate nothing.
Well, I'm fucking confused. What the hell was Ray talking about then? Wait a minute. If Ray wasn't raped as a tender young child, so rapeable with those little baseball hats and his butt chin. What the hell happened? Why is Ray saying that he had a second virginity and that his first virginity was taken from him?
No,
You
the second
imagine that?
time I was with a girl that I was dating. The other time was just some old lady in Bowling Green, Ohio. All right.
Really? Tell us some more, Ray. Tell us some more.
Are you following what he's saying?
Yes, I'm following what he said.
I'm so fucking confused because he's so goddamn slow.
Who's slow, Ray?
Yes, Ray, slow. I lost my virginity to someone I wanted to lose it to, and then some old woman.
But
You
that's
can't
just Ray
make it two
DeVito. I
times
don't care about Ray DeVito right now. I want to care what Tuki reacts to it.
Well, but Chuki's making me laugh, so I can't react to Chuki.
I know it's hard.
It's a good
It's hard.
point.
Tuki, fucking you cocksucker. I fucking hate you, Tuki.
Like, Chuki,
You're making this very difficult for me to even say one bad thing about you, Tuki. I guess I'm
gotta
gonna just
just
go to
make
hell and
one
replay a
thing.
Rocco, and we just leave Tuki out of the part 3. I think. I don't think we're gonna talk about Tuki. We'll talk about Rocco. We got a lot of Rocco stuff. Now, that might stop me from saying a little bit of Rocco thing I want to say tonight if we go strictly to Rocco next week, because boy, do I got some spy reports about him from this past weekend. This goofball in his yellow fucking boots and his fucking mask.
Why
had
didn't
the
you
ner-
leave with that? Huh?
Okay, we'll
Why
leave
did
it.
we have to do the puppet? I told you. I fucking told you.
What?
This was prime. You had that fucking idiot walking around with a statue.
We could do that next week.
But it was so good because it was this weekend that it happened.
But how do you know I don't have it ready to go for tonight? That was going to be the surprise I was going to show.
Bro, the fucking idiot did a fucking IRL bullshit stream the
Get it
other
right, Lou.
day. And
And he's the guy preaching how to do IRLs. He couldn't even do his own fucking IRL.
Thank you. I saw the tweets.
I
They
know.
were fucking praising you and calling him a scumbag.
Yeah, I know.
All right, back to
Rocco's
Ray.
got some problems. That's what I'm talking about, Lou. That's why the Uncle Rocco show was invented. We got to fix him or break him. One of the two.
You could tell he has problems. Who the fuck walks around the city of Detroit with a statue?
His fucking, not only the statue, it was not just the statue.
Oh
The
my
golden
God.
fucking Oscar award of
For
him
fucking
being Dabbler of the Year.
Whoop de fucking do. It's not a prestigious award.
It's gold. He said it was made out of gold. Prestige award to him.
Made out
It
of
even
paper.
turns like a circle. Like a little merry-go-round little bitch, like a fucking ballerina, like he is,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Who
we should
takes
get
a
off this
fucking thing to an IRL like that.
He does.
And he made everybody know who he was. He's got problems.
$4.99 super chat. Keep up the great work.
Thank you, Bo Beardton. We really appreciate it. You know, that's as bad as me. You know, I got my son here, you know, and you know, say hello to everybody.
Oh,
I dressed him up for the show. Yes, that's my son. He's got great hair, coarse hair. He's got a great bow tie. This is my son. Tookie, this is your brother.
That thing is creepy. Fuck that.
Hey, don't talk about my son like that.
Look, when I get over there tomorrow, you better put that bitch in the closet.
Oh no, I'm gonna make sure they're all up. All my see, I'm just like Ray. We got about him.
The month of March.
I got a green puppet too, Tookie. Blow it up your ass, bitch.
The Monster Man, boy.
So, Tookie, you see me? This is my father, and I'm gonna agree. Shut up,
that your virginity was taken because you decided later that the woman was old and fat. Ray, you were desperate like any other teenager, unless you were in your early 30s. I feel like you could have been in your early 30s when you lost your virginity.
Wow.
Then it is kind of rape on that old lady's side.
I was 13.
But otherwise, yes, you were just a tender young boy who wanted to get his dick wet.
Whoa!
With a fat older lady.
Whoa!
Green.
Did he just use that word like that?
What's wrong with that word? There's nothing
He
wrong
put
with that
wet
word.
and dick in the same conversation?
So that's what you're supposed to do.
That's not a bad. That's not nice for YouTube.
At an hour and 6 minutes in a show, it is.
Okay, all right, you win.
You said. Anyway, did you know Stevie Lou made horror
Stevie
movies?
Views. Where's Stevie Views been? Where's he at? You seen Stevie Views?
Nope.
Okay, he must.
Well,
he must
according
have
to
went away.
Ray, he also makes porn. Wow!
Whoa! I gotta see
What's going on
this.
with you guys?
See,
I
Ray's
thought
got
I'd be talking to
bobbleheads.
Stevie about something. That's what I thought I'd be talking to him about. I thought I would be talking to him about the horror movies. So I actually watched a horror movie because he was working on a horror movie.
I do like that Mets hat.
That's
Ray.
why they. That's why they
You like
came
what?
together.
The Mets hat he's wearing.
Ew, Ray, you are disgusting.
Ray, what's wrong with you?
Know about what you jerk off to, even if Stevie Lou worked on it for you. Anyway,
This is Tookie's father. This is my whole
with an
point.
Interesting question for Ray about his godfather. And
Uh-oh.
Ray starts to answer in
Another
a
one of
very
them
odd
fucking
way.
Rocco family.
Mason in Portland.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
your boy!
To pinch
Cha-ching!
a boat. Yes, and the ghosts. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Why are ghosts always aggressive in these horror movies? Why is the ghost always aggressive? Why can't a ghost come back and like be cool? Why does a ghost have to come back and haunt you and like?
Does Ray
make
creep
do
you out at
horrible
all?
Things in these horror movies, right? You think they'd be like just chill?
Hey, Ray, you want a ghost to come back and be chill? Watch Ghost with Demi Moore and Patrick Swayze. Enough said.
Lou, what do you think if Ray DeVito passed away? What do you want to kind of come back as in another life?
A horse.
Wilbur.
Some ghosts, but hey, man, just I died when you were 11. I just wanted to see you graduate high school and get married.
Wow.
Like,
Interesting
I just want to
stuff,
be
Ray.
a good ghost.
Can we get back to
Just wanna
fucking Tookie's comment?
Look down on you.
Ray, shut the fuck up. You talk too
going on
much.
in your life.
Oh, hell no.
Way here.
More me? Oh.
You know me, Ray. I'm a big Ray supporter, buddy. I love Ray DeVito, man.
Oh, you
I
got
was
your
talking
back
about
to the
Elon Musk.
kitchen.
What do you know about Elon Musk?
No, yeah, I do. Yeah,
He's
that's
changing Twitter. He bought the most popular social media website, and now
Oh,
he's turning
fuck
it
this
into what
douchebag
he
again.
wants. What do you think
Who?
about that, Joey? C?
They called you a
I
douche.
like. I'm a big Elon Musk.
Who called me a
supporter.
douche?
He bought 8%
Some chatter.
of Google too, as well.
And now, just in our show now?
No.
He's buying it all, man. He wants us. He wants all our bank
Oh, and the
information.
raise super chat or whatever?
Yeah, that's what I think. I think they want. Someone
Well,
wants.
Ray
a
was only
website
reading
with
free
all our
chats
bank
back then because he was just
information,
not
and then they
popular
can
like
do
he is
whatever they
now.
want. They can do like extra things, and
He won't read one
They
non-super chat
can
one
make,
now.
like, little
Look at
fees.
JT.
That's not
JD
much.
sent a
And then next
comment.
thing you know,
Wait, let's break that. Let's catch and see what JD said about me before we go and get him involved. Let me see that one. I gotta see that.
He's
Whoa,
binary, man. He
where's it
wants
at?
us-
Let me
he
see
wants
the next
all our
JT. What does it say? I
That's
can't
what I think.
see it. They ain't high enough. What the hell's going on?
That's what I think.
Where's it
They
at?
want-
Where's it at? Where's that JT
someone
one?
wants a
It'll come up
website where they
now.
want all our
You might be able to
bank
trap
information,
something on
and then they
JT
can
here.
do whatever
Let's
they
see.
want. They can do like
Joey
other
C is a
things and-
no. That's dabbled.
and,
Oh, we know who that.
such. And
Joey
they
C
can,
popped
they can like
on in between
fees.
watching
That's
porn
not
clips.
much,
All
and then
right,
next
that
thing
ain't
you
too
know,
bad.
boom.
That was all right.
You might be right.
That's how billions become
You
more
do got the
billions.
porn
Joe.
stash,
I don't know
Rocky.
if you know how
Man,
math
I give
works.
JT an 8 for that one.
Is Joey C just live stream in his living room and not notify his kids or his wife, his
Joking.
mother, whoever that
Leave
woman
my
was?
kids out of it.
Just people in the background while he's talking to Ray.
Fucking green
Sorry, I have to
cocksucker.
have my mental illness meeting today.
That's all right, Tukey. You're on my number one shit list
TV's
now.
off. No one
He's got a
talk.
point, Joey. He's got a point.
Shut the dishwasher. You can hear it in the background. It drives Ray crazy.
You're on a live stream when your wife was just
This is
walking in like
exhausting.
nothing.
That was green. I didn't know what I was doing.
Oh, you're green. Oh.
Okay, Tukey,
Even
we're done
John
rapping.
said, hello.
But this is still exhausting, OJ.
I feel bad for you, Dookie.
Yes.
You can make it. We don't have much farther
You
to
can
go, I
make
don't
it,
think.
Tukey. You can do it.
You can do it.
No,
this is
and that actually brings us to our final segment.
Hero of
The clown of the Dabbleverse.
Stuttering John is back. Yay!
So, Tukey, before we get to Stuttering John, we do have a couple super chats to get to.
Oh, OJ, you are a
Oh, I'm
saint.
tired of the super
Thank
chats.
goodness
Fuck
you
the
are
super
here.
chats.
One super
I need
chat.
to speak
Ah,
with the people.
my son,
OJ, tell me what.
we ain't
Thank you, 2K.
You made a lot of money today. I don't
Because,
Fuck you. Fuck you. Here we go. The Stuttering Baboon and Tukey's.
Friends with that person.
Shut up, John.
It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Look at
And
him, bro.
every single time you bring it up, it doesn't make me mad. It makes me think he's stupid. There are people in our lives, and I'm sure in yours as well, that you once thought was a good person until you realize who they really were. I'll give you an example.
Oh, here
Rob
we go.
Schneider, the comedian. I actually liked him.
Hey, John, I need more Tukey. Go fuck
Now I
yourself.
have to. Vince. Note to Vince. I'm sure OJ had friends like Kris Jenner until he killed Kris Jenner's good friend. Okay?
What?
You see how it works?
Talking about O.J.
Now
Simpson
Kris Jenner
and Jenner, the one that became a woman and all that stuff.
Capiche?
Capiche. You don't even say it right. You ain't Italian. Look at you use that word, John.
That's a Snapple drink.
Are those like the Mackinac peaches?
Oh,
Shut up, Tukey.
Yeah.
Mackinac peaches, Jerry. Capiche?
Capiche.
Well,
Fucking Green Peak.
this next clip is a doozy, OJ.
It's a doozy, OJ. It's a
John
doozy.
explains
Right out of the
the
OK
word
Corral
fag
from 1942.
was okay back in 2000 and 2002, that era. Wait, can I say fag?
Yeah, you wouldn't even thought of
I
Tukey.
think
You weren't even
can
born,
say
were you?
that, just as long as you're not being hateful about it.
Oh, don't be hateful now. The other one.
Okay,
The most
good.
hateful guy in the Dabbleverse.
I'm not going to say too much, though. But John
Shut
is
up, Orange.
teaching us that this was an okay word. People would just be walking down the street and be like, hello, fag. And then
It was
another person
more
go,
entertaining.
oh, good
Dude.
morning to you,
You got to
fag.
admit that.
Oh,
In the
it was
beginning,
just a
John was
little
more
fag.
entertaining. He's terrible
no
now.
one was doing that, John.
He's on the ball. He's on the
It's a
watch.
bad word. But however, John says it was officially a bad word by one man. One
I
evil
do
man.
like how I'll talk about it in a minute.
F word for gay people because that's 20.
And watch the lies you catch a John just on this segment.
Actually, 20. Almost 23.
And the fucking little rat troll. Look at him.
And that's what the whole Artie, all of us. It wasn't bad then.
Shut up, John. You act like you know something.
Took till 2009 till Obama said, or 2006. When it
But
was,
Joey, it's just how we did it in the Howard Stern show. It was normal for us.
Nobody thought it was bad then. So just get it accurate, okay?
Tukey, I know I'm with you.
Sure,
buddy.
people thought it was bad then too, John.
Yeah, definitely.
Well,
That ain't right, OJ.
This next clip, OJ, took Tukey by surprise.
I know, Tukey.
I did not know a
We'll go to the
dear
next clip.
friend of Tukey's.
Huh, Joe? What do you say there, Lou?
Way.
Let's go
Oh,
to the
no.
next clip. This shit's already boring.
You know,
Oh, we got more
all these guys in a row
DG.
with me and paid them fucking handsomely. So, granted, Norton and Florentine don't trash me. They know I was good to them. Modi won't trash me. He knows I was good to them. Fitzsimmons and Manee, all these guys.
Gotta always tell everybody how he's helped everybody, don't he? That's his famous thing. He helped this one, he helped that one. I proved that one, I did that one. Tukey's made more fucking money than you doing a once-a-week show there, John, than you've done every day for 7 days a week for the last year and a half.
Aware that George had also died. That is so sad as a puppet. Do you understand?
So sad. It makes you want to feel sorry for him. I can't take it.
I don't know how a puppet dies.
I don't.
You're gonna die. You keep this shit up.
Rest in piss, George, the puppet. All right, in our next clip, a beloved chatter and very
beloved
handsome
chatter
person sends a very clever question to the dabbler.
But
look at that. It's Rocco.
It's rare to have one.
Let's see what lame thing he came up with.
John.
Let alone two. Which is
John.
So rare to have one LGBTQ plus kid, let alone two. What's your secret as someone planning to have FGBTQ kids for clout?
Be an asshole.
Wow.
Right?
He did used to rock. He did used to start on John's kids. And then he got scared and he invented Tukey to hide behind Tukey. Because he knew that he was going to be hurt as Rocco.
Everything is genetic. There's no.
That's what I think the whole real thing why he invented
no,
them.
like,
Protection.
It doesn't matter. I'm a heterosexual man.
No, you're not, John. You like it in the
Because
ass.
when
Quit
I
telling
was
people
born,
you don't.
That's my genetics.
John, quit lying.
What was that?
You're going to have to make me say something about you tomorrow.
Wait a minute. He's saying the secret is to just not be an asshole? That
He's
means
got
it's
one,
even
and so do you.
rarer that he had two. Wow, the dabbler just continues to impress. My God, get to an hour, but I don't think we're going to get.
We're going to get to an hour.
I have no
Dave
more clips.
Lizard, thank you for the Euro $10.
Talk to the chat. Yes, imagine, just how about we get to 55 minutes? And I think Ray is on tonight. Everyone can go to Ray. Ray DeVito, go to the Rock Bottom podcast. Go subscribe. Ray, if you enjoyed Tukey's clips, Ray, go to Ray's show right after
makes him so
Tukey.
kind.
He said he was going on at 11. I don't know if he still is, but if he is, go check him out. We support Ray DeVito.
I really love Rocco.
Dang Lizard, thank you for the 10 euros. To the great success that is Tukey Soup, episode 1. Yes, thank you.
Oh, fuck
And I
you.
saw someone
Fuck you,
notice that I kept enough room to make hundreds of episodes. And that's probably not going to happen. You're right.
Tukey.
That's very foolish.
That was high pitched, not me.
I don't know if this is going to be monthly
over an hour
or
long.
weekly. I don't
Holy
think it
shit.
could be weekly.
We're almost at the end of the episode. How can we twin?
Cookie for Tukey again. Thank you for $1.99. Congratulations on a first tremendous episode. Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Rush. I wish I documented it because it was kind of like that South Park thing.
Okay, bro. So that is basically the first Tukey Soup. And you really, after this first one, you are a fan of Tukey's, aren't you?
I'm not saying that. I did enjoy it, though.
You at least changed
it
it
had
from
its
saying
moments.
the Dabbleverse sucks to...
Dude, he's not the Dabbleverse. He's a part of it.
Right.
The
But
Dabbleverse
it's
still
still the
sucks.
same thing.
No,
The
it's
thing you
not.
despise.
Oh, what the fuck? These emails are so fucking annoying.
You don't like it, right? But now you might be aboard to be liking this Dabbleverse thing, huh?
No.
Oh.
Because I enjoyed that, don't mean I'm gonna enjoy the fucking Dabbleverse. You can't put it all lumped into one fucking thing. He was entertaining. That was entertainment.
Huh.
Not
So
everyone
Honk the
else.
Clown's not entertaining to you?
Who?
Honk the Clown?
Who?
Honk the Clown.
Who?
Oh, who are you fucking? Are you an owl? Who?
What?
Who?
What?
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 He's on second base.
What?
What's on second base?
Okay.
No, he's on first.
I see.
No, he's on center fielder.
That's nice.
No, Nice is a catcher.
What's the next clips? I'm ready to go to bed.
We just got a couple more little short clips with Tukey.
Good. Let them ride.
Let's
It was a rush. I wish I documented it because it was kind of like that South Park thing where they rushed to get the show on in a week. Very impressed with the production guys. Oh, nice. Thank you. Yes, we thrive to have good production here. Tukey does take pride in his shows, and I appreciate you seeing that, K-Sin. And again, thank you for being such a good sport to Tukey. Tukey has been a big fan forever. I hope you're well, and we will continue to goof on you as long as you keep streaming and giving us stuff to goof on. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I love you.
Good day. Love you more than a friend.
There's a lawyer in the chat. You're my attorney, Vince. Vince, the evil lawyer.
Hey, you're a bitch. You hired the evil person.
You're on Tukey's side. You're my attorney. All right, boys and girls.
I tell you what, Tukey, you're a contradicting piece of shit. You hire Vince as your fucking attorney. That's a fucking, I don't know. That's all I have on Tukey today. This was very difficult to talk about Tukey because I like him so much.
Yeah, no more Tukey.
And so does half the world. But I just wanted to show you that this week, I guess we learned that Rocco does have talent. So we showed the talent side of Rocco. So it's gonna make do for our show in the future to show you how a man so talented, how a man who his very first El Horrible show was a disaster, how a man contradicted himself in many ways, invents a very, very superbly outstanding, successful thing in a puppet, which is nothing but Oscar the Grouch with a painted pink nose and painted eyes. That's it. You know, we'll give Tukey an A+ as he continues to be successful. Now, someday we'll do a show, Joey C Productions and Catalano TV. We'll get there. I think we'll get there. I think we got the what I got planned the next 4 weeks for the Rocco show, and I've been working my. It's hard. It's hard to get the programs, and when you got to pay for the programs on some of them, and you don't make a lot of money, so you got to spread the money around here. So you might not be able to get the $20 version. You got to go with the $2 version, which don't give you much, So it's tough. It's tough.
There you go with another $2 super chat from the funeral director.
Funeral director Joey C. The clown ran for what?
From Stuttering John's empty house. LMAO.
I didn't run from anybody's house, you moron. I was just being cautious. If he was there, he'd call the police and lock you up for stepping on his property. Funeral director, aren't you Vince, the lawyer, one of your stock accounts? Go back, you little runt weasel, and tell John I'm coming for him. Yesterday was just the tip of the iceberg. Let him know that.
And Bo Beerington with the $1.99 super chat. I think Lou was enjoying the Ray clips. Yes, I was.
I think he was. I think he was too. I think he's got something there. But I knew that at best that I got a lot out of tonight because I got Lou to at least see a positive side of somebody in the Dabbleverse. I know Lou's about funniness and about having good stories. I do got to say Lou does pride in that. I think Lou is a great friend and a partner. We're both negative, no talented piece of shits,
I'm a 500-pound piece of shit.
He's 500 pounds with a missing tooth, and I'm all over the place. And now with two knuckleheads coming together and trying to put together a show, our second week of the Uncle Rocco show. We've had first show we had a lot of great reviews. We had a lot of mixed reviews. We had a lot of positive stuff. I think still we got positivity out of this one. There's always going to be the haters.
Here's how this one's going to go. Since they didn't have Cardiff on this show.
Which is what they're going to say. Cardiff was a difference of 149 people. Maybe so. He probably was. I don't know. I can't. I don't know if Cardiff wants to be booked every week. He didn't say. I didn't even try to ask him this week. I didn't know. I should have probably. But I know Cardiff can't commit to me when he's got his own thing. But I'll try to get Cardiff on next week. I know. I'll try. He did handle things pretty well. But Lou and I if we're gonna do this and make this work, we gotta just keep watching and learning and keep working together and see what we could come up with. So I think I saw a lot of great chat. You know what, Lou? Let's go. We'll end it by reading a few of the chats in the chat room. And I know you want to go to bed because if you don't get your beauty sleep, you're like an animal. I know you don't like
you,
glasses.
Joey, I've been up since 4:45.
Well, I'm sorry, Lou. I didn't get up to 1:30. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I kind of woke up at 1:30.
Hey, Joey, in what round would you knock Stutter and John out? Well, here, I'm going to tell you, any fight, this is a fact. Any fight you got to get it pretty quick. I'm old, I'm fat, I'm slow. I ain't like I used to be. So if I don't do it quick, I'm going to wear it down quick, and he might get that lucky punch. John does have fighting experience, but he's a puff bag, just like me. I would have to do it quick and fast, but I'm a dirty fighter, so I'd go right for his fucking throat. I'd make him fucking stop breathing. I put him right in the fucking throat. I lunge a shot in his throat and take him down and break all this in here. And he could die from that though. That's got to be very sensitive. You crack this in the wrong place and you could kill somebody. So I don't want to be going to prison for no manslaughter. You know what I'm saying? So. But anybody you fight, it's like if you're young and strong and you fight a guy bigger and stronger, it's all about how quick you can get it done. Because anybody with the most physical guy will wear himself down if you keep going a length of time of fighting. So you got to do it quick. You got to just boom, 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 and see you later. But I don't know. I probably could take John, and I think I could get him 2 rounds. I'll be good, and third round I'll be weak, and that'll be his move. So I would have to move quick. I would try for the first round, but. I think my wife can take him probably in the first 30 seconds, to be honest with you. I felt her punch. She's hauled off and hit me pretty good. She's got a good pop curve. I don't think John can take it, though. But, that's another day, another story. But anyhow, like I'm saying, go ahead.
I vote we take tomorrow off.
What?
Yeah, bro. I got to go to your house, We're going to chill. We got to take care of business.
Cancel the show already?
I need a mental health day.
You see how I'm talking about? This ain't gonna work because you can't copy what I have. I mean, I have legitimate mental disabilities, man.
You don't know what I have.
I don't. I really don't. So let's finish reading. Let's read. Like I said, I want to read some of the chats, and then we're gonna get out of here. Dog's proud papa, and I guess that's a bunch of smiley faces. I guess that means a thumbs up. Thank you very much.
How does that mean thumbs up? That's fucking laughing faces.
Laughing faces, yeah. So he's smiling at the show. Hey, Lou, I call whatever I want. It's my show, Lou.
Give Pops his beanie back.
Give Pops his beanie back. Hey, this is my beanie. You don't like it? If I can, I don't want to show you everything. I've shaved my head. That it is.
Oh, we're gonna have to fix that.
Yes, I'm depressed.
Is that why you're depressed? Because of your hair? You brag about your hair and you accidentally fuck up. I can see you going into depression because of your hair.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yep, that's it.
Hell, I'm getting behind it.
Don't worry. How long did it take your hair to grow? About a month?
Very slow.
Go get some mane and tail. It'll grow back quickly.
I gotta go buy some shoe polish tomorrow and put it on my head. I used to know a guy one of my jobs that I did in Chicago, pre-Chicago in '93. I drove a limo part-time, a stretch limo. I drove it for a couple of years. I had this big old stretch I drove for this company, and I was like, those are my wild days, my cocaine days. So I always had product in my pocket. So I picked up a lot of clients in the fucking limo, because there were always, when you got a group of people in the limo, they're always looking for cocaine. So I said, shit, I keep it in the fucking with me. I can pick some sales here. I did. I used to do very well, and yeah, it was great days, man. But limo days were good. Yeah, they were. Missed those days. Anyhow, but I had a lot of fun. I had a great stretch, and I used to get the great calls because my dispatcher, I got a code word with him. I used to tell him, I knew we partied, and I knew if you patted the fucking dispatcher, you'd get some of the prime calls. And I was always thinking ahead of myself. And because I knew this one guy, I go, why, man, you get every fucking Friday and Saturday, man, you get some cherry fucking pick calls. He goes, yeah, I know. He goes, I take care of the dispatcher. I go, you mean you fucking pay that hump? He goes, what do you think? You got to grease his hand. I go, I ain't giving that guy $1, man. He doesn't give me nothing. He goes, you're never going to make money. So I start talking with him one day, and we were talking. I'm in the office. It's just me and him. And he looked kind of like you, Lou. He's a big fat guy with a missing tooth. I swear, but he had curly hair. I swear to God. And
if I was to grow my hair out, it would be curly.
His was curly, a big pack of curly hair. Big up, but he was about your weight, and he had no missing tooth. So one day I'm sitting there. I go, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Can I use the bathroom in the office? He goes, yeah. I come back and I'm doing this, and I'm doing that. And he goes, you got a line for me? And I said, what are you talking about, man? I got a cold, man. He goes, come on, what do you think? I'm fucking stupid? So I gave him a rail. I gave him a fucking rail across his desk, and that motherfucker was my best friend from that point on. So I made a deal with him. You give me all the cherry pick calls on Friday and Saturday, and all you got to do is when you're low is, Kate, I got new water in the office. You want to come by and get some? And that was our code word, water over the radio, open the airwaves. Stop by for a bottle of water.
Oh, shit.
And I go bring him some
folks,
stuff.
Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, he was a good guy, man. He was good. His name was Juan, too. His name was Juan.
Go figure.
Yeah, Juan was his name. Big old, and I went to his wedding. He invited me to his wedding. I'll never forget it. He invited me. He liked me so much. He goes, you got to bring a lot of stuff. He said, I got a lot of people in this fucking party. I want to buy drugs. So I supplied the whole fucking wedding. I made a killing that weekend. Made a killing. Yeah. I made so much money that weekend that I got so paranoid I wore a bulletproof vest to my regular job. That's a fact. Can confirm that from my old boss. He said, "What the fuck you got underneath your shirt?" I go, "Bulletproof vest." So I got a lot of enemies out here. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. You know, I had a bodyguard too. I even had a bodyguard.
Really?
I went crazy when I was in that business. I got the fucking Scarface syndrome so fucking bad. I thought I was fucking Scarface. You know?
We should do a watch along of that one day.
Yeah. Then I had my buddy he went to federal prison for cocaine. He got caught moving kilos out of the fucking from airport to airport. He had a secret suitcase that had a shell compartments in it where you could hide the kilos. And there's no way when it went through it and it passed, someone had to rat on him because they knew exactly how to open the fucking secret compartment, and he got busted. Yep. Gary Raffanti was his name. Raffantini was his real, but he shortened his last name because he didn't want people to know he's Italian. You know, in those areas, Raffanti is what he used to be Gary Raffantini, and yeah, he got a lot of years. He did 10+ years. He got 4 kilos of cocaine. Back in those days, if you got caught with cocaine, you got less time doing killing somebody than you did with cocaine in the 80s, man. It was brutal. The laws were brutal. Reagan era was brutal for cocaine. Very brutal. But yeah, those were the days. I was a young man. I was a good-looking guy, and now I'm a fat, bald, ugly. I still got my teeth, though. You know.
Stop bragging.
I got all my teeth, Lou. You know.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All right. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed it. I guess Cardiff, you win. You win, Cardiff. You know. I know
Cardiff,
I suck.
You win nothing.
You won. You know.
No, he didn't.
Whatever. I guess people didn't have the confidence enough to come and support us today because they didn't think we were going to. Prawn probably didn't think we were going to show up. 2, we probably thought we were going to be unorganized.
I kept seeing in the chat, Shuli was on.
Well, that's what I'm saying. This is my whole thing about I understand, but you can do whatever you want. You come on anytime. Yes, I get that. But wouldn't it be better if you could find a time spot that works for everybody, that were not a lot of people on the airways so you get more attention? Isn't that more smarter than that? Isn't that the smart way to go? When you're starting out, especially when you're well known as doing nothing and not being creative and not putting together a real show, and now we're trying, and people are going to have that taste in them out. It's just Joey C. You know, he's watchable, but he ain't going to do nothing big. You know, so it's part of the formula. We got to find a time slot with the right fucking time. I wanted to accommodate Rocco. He says, you do the show. I don't want to get off because I don't know if he's got Tukey soup right now. I don't know. He's not barking. Anybody barking in the chat room right now. But where we do the show at least 24 hours in advance before him so he could clip and have some stuff. I agree with that. But I cannot compete with the great TSN. They just are phenomenal good. Bob Levy on his own is killing a lot of people. But Bob Levy's so wonderful. And I'm really disappointed in Bob to say that this morning on public air that I was done. Well, then that's why you never get your horn or your horse back. Eat your heart out, Bob Levy. We love you. Well, that wraps up our second week of the Uncle Rocco Show. I hope you guys found it entertaining, and just hope we're here next week. We'll be here. I hope you're here, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not trying to be mean to anybody. I'm trying to make you guys really love us. As Tukey would say, we don't love you more as a friend. Okay? Sorry, we just don't. So break a leg and enjoy everything else you watch. Until next week, if we're alive. This is Joey C. and Big Lou saying thank you for coming. And we appreciate you and love you guys.
Exactly.
Have a great night. Any final words, Lou?
Peace out, motherfuckers.
Peace out. Take care.
Here's the tale of Rocco, bright as the sky. Orange and potato, they make you sigh. No talent hacks in a jazzy groove so sly. Think they're cool, but we know that's a lie. Look at them strut like they own the scene. Fake it till they make it, live in the meme. Swaggering loud on a swing time dream. Who knew flukes could reign supreme? Female stooges dancing in the night. They pretend to shine, but it's just Bud Light. We laugh along cause they're out of sight. Fluky knew they wouldn't get it right. Rocco's got swag like a busted doll. Orange and potato bubbling through it all, making folks wonder if they'll ever fall. Stooges marching to a swing time call. The Uncle P melts, it's quite a sight, swinging those moves under neon light. Talentless hacks playing with all their might, but deep within they know it's trite. He melts Stooges dancing in the night. They pretend to shine, but it's just borrowed light. We laugh along cause they're out of sight. Tookie knew they wouldn't get it right. Look at them strut like they own the scene. Fake it till they make it, live in the meme. Swaggering loud on a swing time dream. Who knew flukes could reign supreme? P melts Stooges dancing in the night. They pretend to shine, but it's just borrowed light. We laugh along cause they're out of sight. Tookie knew they wouldn't get it right.